Happy National Doll Day. I'm Twin Insanity. All aboard the Insanity train. Today on the Insanity calendar is indeed the first Saturday of June, which is called either National Doll Day or World Doll Day. We're going to talk about the Precious Moments dolls. It's especially appropriate right now because the creator, his name is or was Sam Butcher. He died just a couple weeks ago. May 20th, I think. May 20th. Age 85. So the Precious Moments aesthetic started with greeting cards in the late 1970s. The first dolls hit the scene because the greeting cards were very popular. The first dolls, porcelain dolls, they were all porcelain back then. The first dolls were created in 1978 and 1979. The original 16, 78 and 79. Everything you see here except the two Lady Liberties are from the collection of Miss Lady Insanity, who has collected Precious Moments most of her life. She said the first one she got was this as a child. She got this clown and was hooked ever since. But I gotta tell you, I got the two Lady Liberties. This is Liberty Insanity, where I show you my Statue of Liberty collection. Liberty Insanity 131 National Doll Day. I got these independent before I knew Miss Lady Insanity. So that's kind of cool. And also, in my travels, I've been to the Precious Moments Museum and Chapel in Carthage, Missouri. So hopefully I can tell you a bit about that. This platform, this podium, what do you call it? This pedestal does not actually go with this, but I really wanted it to stand on this. Okay, we're going to talk about my liberties. We're going to talk about the rest of these. I wanted to start with this train, because this train is kind of, I guess it's like a grail piece for any Precious Moments collector. You would have had to buy these individually, independently back in the day. I noticed some of them say 1995 on the bottom, some say 2000 on the bottom. Anyway, 1 is a sheep, 2 is a seal, 3 is a pig, 4 is an elephant, 5 is a lion, 6 giraffe, 7 a tiger or a leopard, 8 is a ostrich, 9 is a horse, 10 is a whale. But check this out. You can't connect 10 to 11 because of that big whale tail. 11's turtles, 12 panda, 13 moose, 14 walrus, 15 gorilla, 16. There's our tiger. Okay, we were just watching. We were spanning time together watching some YouTube videos of people who have been to the museum and chapel in Carthage, Missouri. We got a cloud. We gotta try to capture our thumbnail when there's a cloud. My goodness. Liberty Insanity 131. There's a train. There's, you know, among all the beautiful murals that Sam Butcher did and the stained glass and everything, they have a big representation of this train, except I swear, watching the videos, I swear 2 is not a seal. These seem to be correct, except 2 was a goose. So maybe there's a version of this train with a goose. Now she said, this lady Insanity said this is supposed to go on the front, but it doesn't have a downward hook. This says 1985 for baby. And he would be looking the other way from all the others with the, you know, see how the number is only on one side? This says 85, 85, 85. Okay, I swear some say 95. The whale says 91. Turtle, 98. 2000. Okay, I like the gorilla. Anyway, UNESCO eventually bought the rights to Precious Moments, and instead, for the most part, instead of making them porcelain, they started making these plastic ones. So this one says Precious Moments Collector's Cruise 2007. That is just a sticker. I could peel it off and put something else on there, but you see how it's more of a typical traditional, not porcelain doll. And this one we found at the thrift store. It says, "Hi babies, 1991, a plastic version." So I thought these were more modern than 91. They were doing plastic as early as 91? I think it says on the foot, 1989, Samuel J. Butcher. Man, this dude had a lot of kids. He had 6 kids plus an adopted kid, 7 kids plus dozens of grandkids, who I assume are running the company and museum and chapel nowadays. But he did pass mere weeks ago, age 85. The creator, the legacy. I guess all the collectors are in mourning. This is obviously a Tinkerbell. Miss Lady Insanity loves Precious Moments and Tinker Bells. Those are her big collecting pursuits. Now she had this one. This, Stand Beside Her and Guide Her. America Forever Series 2001. My Lady Liberty is from the same series. So I had this independently. America, You're Beautiful. America Forever Series 2001. And you can see all the older ones, at least the porcelain ones. There's a representation of Samuel Butcher's signature. I think that's really cool. And it is National Doll Day. Do you collect dolls? Do you love dolls? There's a lot of Liberty dolls out there. But I really liked having the Precious Moment because they're so iconic. They're so distinct in their look. Like we all know the Precious Moments look because of the eyes, and kind of the head shape and the porcelain-ness. Okay. Maybe in the future I'll get a different doll for the Liberty Insanity project. I don't know. This one on the tablet, it is shown to be a book. It says, "Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains majesties, ... Love that one. Love this one. And I just realized I have a pin. I have a enamel pin, Precious Moments Statue of Liberty 2, which I forgot to even look for. Let's see, this is the one that was playing music. 2011 PMI, Precious Moments Inc. And Joy to the World. Joy to the world, all the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. I don't recall hearing that. Joy to the world. Oh yeah, so like 20 years ago, I went to the Precious Moments Chapel. And it's a very reflective, almost solemn. It's a cool place. It's a very cool place. And we've watched some YouTube videos of people that share that sentiment. Just incredible, thoughtful murals, statuary, and kind of like reflective gardens and such, featuring the Precious Moments aesthetic and characters. And there's additionally a museum that I assume showcases all the figurines ever made. It seems like, according to these videos, the museum is always under repair, but you can still go to the chapel. You can go to the chapel, it's free. Donations encouraged, but it's free and beautiful. 20 years ago I went to that. Insane, right? Insane insanity. Tinkerbell, Insanity Train. Let's see what this one was. 2002, Forever in Our Hearts. And then she said this was her first one. Bless the Days of Our Youth. 1985, Samuel J. Butcher. Wow, R.I.P. my dude. You sure brought the world a beautiful chapel, and it was inspired by the Sistine Chapel, but it's all artwork dedicated to these cherub sort of kawaii characters, and it's dope. Okay, do you collect precious moments? Do you know someone who does? Comment below. I'd certainly appreciate it. Goodbye.